and welcome back to another plan with me. Today I'm planning in my Catch planner for the week of October 12th to the 18th. Last week I did a Mickey and Minnie spread with the red and black, and I absolutely love it. I still have a couple days before the end of the week, but so far I'm just in love with it. And so this week I'm going to do another spread with the new collection, but this time I'm gonna go with those Mickey blush colors, and I'll show you guys what those are in a second. But I decided to go ahead and continue using my undated planner. It's not a planner, sorry, the undated extension pack, this one right here that I received from the Happy Planner. It is super gorgeous, and I kind of love this idea because the weeks that you want to do a spread with the sticker book, or a week that you just want to add a little bit of Mickey, just pull out some pages. It's also very clean, and I'm loving the thicker black lines. I think even more than the thin ones, to tell you the truth. And like I said, I'm obsessed with this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and just one more week of Mickey and Minnie. Next week and the following, of course, I'm going back to fall and October and Halloween and all that fun stuff. But this week, since I did receive, well, I received these two, but then I was able to buy this one, find it last Sunday, and this is what I'm talking about. These stickers. This is what I want to go for. And they're so pretty. So I think it's just mini. Yeah. So I'm just going to do a mini spread before I put these on break for a little bit. Definitely got to be adding some of her stickers. I'm kind of sad that I'm not including Mickey. I do love me some Mickey, but I am dying to use these colors. So that is what I'm planning on doing. I have my colorful boxes. This one that's more of decorative, and then I did pull out this one, but I think I'm not gonna use it. These are the squad. There might be a sticker or two that I might be able to pull out, so I have these out for that reason. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first I have to number my pages, and I'm gonna do it with these that came in the extension, the undated, what is it called? Undated extension. I was calling it right. I'm not sure why I was questioning myself. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put those here. I might not use, I don't know. There's an October that came in, but I don't know if I want to save it because it only has two Octobers. Wait, it only has one. Okay, because I'm guessing they meant that for the month. So, never mind. I don't have one anyways because I used it last week. So, I'm going to pull out. I have some month stickers. I have a couple of actually. So, I'll just pull some of those out. And I can still put a Mickey next to it to like decorate it. Just like the one that came in this set. Okay, let's not mess up the pages. So yeah, I kind of wish they had a bow. That would be very cute if they had like the same thing with a bow, but might be a little too much. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I am loving these pages. I know there was like some planners back in the day that were like this with no other decor. I missed out on that. But I wish they would come out with more of this style, because I love black. So I don't mind having black on my spreads. I usually add black to my spreads always. And this, I don't know why, I kind of like it even more. then the thin lines, like I'm using my Walt style usually is the one that I use if I don't use a seasonal. And the seasonal does have like those thicker lines, but they are obviously different colors. And so it makes it a little harder to decorate just because I feel like I have to stick with those colors. So I'm liking these. We'll see how long I'll keep using it for. I am planning on switching my planners for 2021. I am not 100% sure yet what's going to be my lineup. I do have a planner set for my, I have a planner that I'm going to be using for faith planning. I'm going to be changing out my social media planner and what else? My catch-all. It's going to change as well. And I think that's all I'm sticking to. Obviously, I have my teacher planner. That's going to obviously stay the same. I'm trying to look to see if I put them evenly, but whatever. Okay, so let's look at my months. I'm trying to think. I only have one left here. Okay, and I do have October here, so I have two left on this one. These ones are for planning with Mandy. I'm pretty sure I linked her on my last plan with me. Not my last plan with me. What? I'm trying to think. I know I used her stickers. And somebody asked me about it. I can't remember what video it was. But anyways, if you are interested to find her Etsy shop, let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure to link her. And the other ones that I had were from Alicia. Those are like my two favorite Etsy shops. Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm gonna move it out of the way. And then I have my stickers here. Okay, I have to clear things up a little bit. So let me put some wax paper down real quick. And then I'm gonna just start pulling out some stickers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for. This week though, I think that I'm not gonna prepare a spread for school because I don't have students this week. I have teacher parent conferences, and so I don't think I need a whole spread for that. Point is that I need space to write on this one. Just so I can keep track of my schedule. That's what I was trying to get to. So like this for Monday would be good because I can keep track of, I do have a long day on Monday. We have PD and then we have conferences after. So I can write down the things that I have to get done that morning. I so want to use this because it is so pretty. Okay, and I'm just putting them around, not really, not really knowing what my plan is, just placing it down so I know like how to balance things. I think I ought to put her, or should I put her? Wait, let's see, because I want more pink. I'm going to use this one, this girl, so I can have more pink on the page. Okay. How much black do I want to add is a good question. Okay, let me pull out colorful boxes now. And see what we get here. Is this where it starts? Yeah. This one. This one's my favorite, but I think that I used this one, like the Mickey version of this, and I did not want to write on it. And so I wonder if that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, what about that? That would be cute. Or I could put that one over that. Okay, what else? What else? Trying to figure out how much black I want as well. Because these are super pretty. I feel like I have to pull out two to balance. But then you have this. This is so cute. I feel like I have to use it. Okay, I don't know. I'm started like pulling out more stuff, and I need to pause because I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I just want to use them all. But I need to figure out before I keep going. Because now I'm thinking I added rose gold and gold. And I don't know about that. I think I'm going to stick to gold. So that means that I have to put this one back and that one back. Oh, and this one too. Okay, why do we have two different type of foil? You know what? No, because I want to use these girls. And they have the rose gold. Okay, so I went ahead and I took away the gold. And I pulled out my functional. It's just because it is the closest to me. But any functional box you can get that from. And I mean, functional box is Stickerbook, or colorful box is Stickerbook, I mean. Anyway, so I took that out, and I took out a couple more things. So I'm sticking to the rose gold. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start from this side and then balance back and forth. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna grab this one. And I'm going to put it here. I'm going to leave a little bit of space right there. So I'm going to just try to place it here. This one's really hard to align because I don't really have a line going down that I can place it along. And so I just have to trust that that's straight. Okay, so I thought it would be cute to decorate that little section with some minis and bows and stuff like that. So let's see, I have this girl and then this bow. Now, do I want to like do it like that? And then, so what I'm thinking is that if I do this, I might want to white out the lines behind. So let me see, what's the best way? I think I'm gonna put a bow right here. So, there, and then the other side. Like that. So that way you don't see the dark black. Like, because it's a thick line, not just one of the thin lines. I think that looks cool. Okay, where's my girl? So let's place her maybe like here. Trying to think, because I'm gonna place this other one on here with this little quote. The quote, it's on paper, so I don't have to worry about whiting anything out. So I can just go ahead and place that down. And I want to put this girl right next to it. I think right there. So I do want to bring her down, because I don't think I'm gonna, am I gonna add another one? Should I? I think I want her there. So I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm gonna white out this entire side. I think that's good enough. Actually, I'm gonna bring her up because I whited out a little too much from the top. There we go. Okay. So that's what I was thinking about that. I like it. This big box, I decided to use it for work. So since these 3 days, I have professional development and parent-teacher conferences, I just thought of just putting this here. And that way, anything that is related to work can go here. Okay, so next, I just fixed that box real quick. I might add that. We'll see, maybe later. I think I'm gonna put this down here with this box. And what I was thinking, if I need to write more, I could always add like little boxes to check mark, or there's this little the little, what are those called? What I used last week. Oh my goodness, I'll show you in a second. I don't know why I can't think of what that's called. Little like banners. I love that so much. Okay, let's go on to this page. I lately am loving the more simple spreads. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. Okay, so now I'm thinking this one I wanted here. Because this is kind of the same design as that. And so that way it balances. I think I was planning on overlapping those two, but I'm not really sure. I don't want to add the pink up there since I have that huge chunk of pink. So I feel like I need black. And what I'm thinking, I could add, would I do it here? Overlap these two? Should I do it right there on Friday? Okay, and then add this one to right here maybe. I think I want to bring this one down a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want to overlap so much that I can't write on the box. gonna bring it down. Okay, and then add this here. Yeah, that's perfect. Wait, is that straight? Hold on. Let me just look at this one. I feel like I did not put it straight. Okay. So, what else? Definitely want to add this one. Okay, and I just put that there, but I'm debating, do I move this over here so that way I can have this one here? Because I don't like too boxy. And I think this one, there's, yeah. I always do this. It's okay. Let me just carefully move this. Okay, and then, wait, I had it a little lower. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad. Okay, and then how did I have this one? I think I had it there. Okay, and then now the issue, or what I'm thinking about is that I wanted to overlap these two, but I don't think it's gonna work out. So let me just place this down and see how I like it. And I kind of love her there. But oh no, I messed up the page. Right there. Okay, so place this down. I'm debating. So what I had in mind was using this box. But I am not sure. So let me look in here. And I know there's some smaller boxes, so maybe I can find something like that. And I used the black one over here already. Let's see. What else we got? Okay, nothing here. So let me go to colorful boxes. Leave that marked, so I don't have to keep looking in. I could actually also, I do have my colorful boxes out, my functionals. So I could pull a smaller box from there, and I can decorate it with one of these, or one of these actually. Or I can put a girl. Wait, we have this one. Do I want to use that one? I kind of do. Oh, that was so pretty. Or do I leave those two? We also have this one. Options. What should I do? Could also add some of that. Oh, I could. Okay, so I might use these two. Mark, not the gold ones, but the rest of them too. That way I can write. Yeah. Okay. So that's an idea I have. I mean, I forget of that. So now I'm debating. what do I do on this side? What else do I add? Tell you the truth, I'm gonna be in a little vacay Friday and Saturday. And so, really? Do I need to write a lot? No. Saturday, I might want to write down, like, more like memory keeping, like what I did that day. So. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Let me see. My train of thought here is that I don't have anything that looks like this on that side. Does it really matter? Probably not. Should I get over it? Probably so. And this kind of looks cute there. Let me put it on wax paper first, just in case I do change my mind. What do we think? That kind of works. And what if I put never stop dreaming? Or actually, no, that might go over here. I was thinking right here. I could actually put it right there. What do we think? Do that right there. Or should the never stop dreaming go up here? I still want to add some of these stickers too. Let me not forget that. Ooh, would that be cute there? Or should I add her? I don't know. I don't know. No, it's too much there. I think that will go there. Okay, I'm just gonna place it down. Just because I don't know what else to do. Or our other option is this box. I would have to put it under. No, I don't like that. I kind of like that better. That is not straight. Or you know what? Should I not write? No, I'm not gonna put a box. If I want to put it later, I'll put it, but I'm not 100% convinced. So, last thing, I want to add this for sure. Should be added here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have that one there. And we do have some there's like a quote, like words. So I'm thinking, should I put it here? Or what if I put her like saying it almost? Yeah, so many options. What do we think about her right there? I'm not convinced. I might put her there though. And I might just put this here just because. Trying to see if that is somewhat straight. What else would I want to? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave her there, but let me white out a line in the middle. Yeah, so you don't see that going through her. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And then I'm trying to think. I did want to put on this XOXO because I think it's cute. Now should that go? Last time I did this, I did it like up, but I think this time I'm gonna put it under, like so. I don't know. Do I hate that? Okay, let me put this girl down real quick. And then I am gonna white out this line on the sticker right there, I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna fix this XOXO. I am gonna keep it there. It's just not very straight. Okay, I did go ahead and added this mini up here. And then I pulled out from the functionals one, the functional boxes one, these icons, and then this. So, oh, and also washi tape. I think I'm gonna add some washi tape, but let me put these things first, and then I'll look at the final touch. So, Monday, it's a long day for me, so coffee is a must. So I'm gonna put this here. Definitely need to get some coffee, probably twice a day. Okay, and then we're gonna add some of these. Sunday we don't have anything to like write, so I think I'm gonna add some here. Should I do a pink one? Should I mix them? Should I keep them together? Should I just add two? Because what I could do is one of each. I'm not sure I'll hate this, so let's see. Like that, and then I could do Monday as well. Do I add them here? Probably. And then I think Friday or Saturday. Let me just space them out. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put them here. Because if I put them there, they're too close together. Okay. Okay, so last part would be washi tape. So I have this one out. This one came in a pack. I think it was like a wrong one. So I was thinking I could add this one because I think it's very cute. I think I'm gonna just do this one. I have this one and then the one that I'm trying to not use because I'm running low and I don't know where to find it. So yeah, and there were some stickers that had this dress, but I think I've removed all of them. So I don't know why I threw that like that. I am thinking about this one. I think that because Minnie is so cute, this reminds me, I don't know if you guys ever saw the Minnie house in Disney, like the old school one. They have one. Hold on. I'm like, I need to remove this because it needs to go on top. Anyway, so it reminds me of her house. I don't know why. I don't know if like her curtains or something, but that is what it reminds me of. So I think this is gonna be perfect. If I can cut this right. There we go. I am dying to go back to Disney. I am definitely a fanatic. I love going to Disney. And I am dying to go back. Okay. So the question is, do I do the same thing? Usually I don't put washi on the same line on both sides. And so, hold on. No, we had it here. Okay. So usually I don't do that, but this one, let's see, if I put it here, how would that look? Hold on, I don't think I cut it right. And so it's, you can see the gap. So what I will do is that I'll just overlap it a little bit, and then that way I'll just cut the perfect line. But that is not straight. So I haven't decided. I'm just gonna look at it first and see if this is what I want. And I might move the sticker down so I can place that down. I love this. And we're going to do the same thing right there. So I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to just lift this one a little bit. So I can just go all the way across. Now, am I going to go all the way across? Oh, no. What am I doing? I'm like breaking this one. I messed it up a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Anyways, let's see. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Let me just put this back down since I ripped it a little bit. So let's just push it down. Okay. So the question here, do I go all the way across? I think I do. I think I like it like that. There we go. And I love this so much. Love, 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 love it, love it, love it. I cannot wait to use it. My two favorite colors. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but blush pink and black are my two absolute favorite colors, and so this spread just makes my heart so happy. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.